Yesterday, Sega debuted the first proper trailer of Sonic Origins, the brand new collection of the remastered Sonic 1, 2, 3 and Knuckles on Sonic CD. They certainly took their time, as the collection was announced 11 months ago, with Sega having gone radio silent on their project up until key art leaked online due to a PlayStation Store listing during Easter weekend. But now the cat's out of the bag with Sonic Origins releasing on Sonic's 31st birthday, June 23rd, 2022 on PC, PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo Switch. Great news and a fitting date, if a year late, for the big 30th celebration, to be sure. However, certain fans, ourselves included, have been less than impressed by many of Sega's decisions with its release. Make no mistake, we're delighted to hear that Headcanon, which worked on the 2013 mobile remasters of Sonic 1 and 2 before developing Sonic Mania, were in charge of developing the Sonic 3 and Knuckles remaster, and the new animated cutscenes as well as the remastered Sonic CD cutscenes are gorgeous to behold. Additionally, the decision to cut the extra life system from the remastered anniversary mode versions of the games is something we're all in favor for. But the price tag for this collection's standard release is $39.99, which seems a bit steep for a collection of games from the 90s, even if they are fancy new remasters. For reference, when the Sonic Mega Collection launched for GameCube in 2002, it offered 7 Sonic games for the same price as Sonic Origins, and reviews were quick to point out that it was asking too much, leading to the 2004 re-release of the collection, Sonic Mega Collection Plus, releasing for half the cost at $19.99 despite the addition of 5 more Sonic games. Yes, this was a collection of ROMs played through an emulator, but it was also 18 years ago. It'd be fair to expect the release today to be better without necessarily being that much higher in price. Additionally, if we do look at the first of these remastered releases, the 2011 remaster of Sonic CD, it too launched at a fairly low price of $4.99 or 400 Microsoft points. In short, Sonic Origins' 5 games cost 8 times as much as that remaster did over a decade ago. But there's more to this than just a $39.99 price tag. Specifically, there are even more price tags. In addition to the standard edition, Sega announced 2 packs of DLC available at launch, the Premium Fun Pack and the Classic Music Pack at $3.99 apiece. Alternatively, you can pay $44.99 for the Deluxe Edition to save a little under $3. Both the Standard Edition and the Deluxe Edition are digital only, and there's an additional DLC pack, the Start Dash Pack, you can only obtain by pre-ordering the game before release. If this seems confusing, it's because it is. Sega could have just included all of this in a standard edition, but they seem intent on carving the game up into pieces to justify selling it at a higher price, despite the price already being notably higher than they charged for remasters of the old games in the past. But if all of this sounds eerily familiar, beyond just being emblematic of the current state of the video game industry, it might be because this is the exact same pricing and release method that Sega employed for Sonic Colors Ultimate last year. A remastered Sonic game with a standard edition at $39.99, 2 sets of DLC packs at $3.99, a deluxe edition at $44.99, and a pre-order exclusive DLC pack. The main difference between this and Sonic Origins is that the latter doesn't have a physical release, meaning you can't buy it secondhand or hope to find it at a retailer that has it marked down from the shelf price. Honestly, this was enough to sour us on the collection. We were ready to buy Sonic Origins provided it seemed fairly priced, which to us would have meant something like $29.99 for what they're offering. That would still be 6 times as much as we paid for Sonic CD's remaster in 2011, but given the additional content, we'd still see it as fair. But at $39.99, let alone $44.99, and with content locked to pre-orders, we don't think it's worth it. Not saying we won't ever buy Sonic Origins, but we won't be buying it at launch, and we certainly won't be pre-ordering it. However, it doesn't quite stop there either, because those who did feel it was worth the price were met by another unfortunate detail when visiting the game's Steam page. Sonic Origins will be launching with de novo copy protection on PC, which is an infamous invasive piece of software designed to prevent piracy. It fails to do this quite spectacularly, but what it succeeds at doing is cause games to run slower, and Sega have used de novo before, and it has never earned them a good reputation, it has never prevented piracy, and it has probably cost them quite a few sales of Sonic Origins now as well. In short, Sega had what should have been a guaranteed slam dunk with Sonic Origins, ready to get promoted while Sonic 2 is the biggest film in the world, but instead they have showed that they are still a typical money-hungry corporation who cares little for treating its customers with respect or giving them a deal worth their money. It's a shame.